Hi guys, Ask IGW back to do a short video on emotional wounds.
Emotional wounds is a big topic, and of course, we've got the great big workshop on it, but there's a lot of little things we can share with you, and we're going to do that right now. A big one for me when you're working with emotional wounds in your character is to ask yourself how your character is incorrectly or insufficiently trying to heal their emotional wound. Like we all know we've got baggage, right? That thing that
Yes.
damaged, someone told you you weren't lovable, or you weren't, you're goofy, you're not reliable or something. And we all kind of know that. And we try throughout our lives to either live with it or change it. A good character will try to change it badly and fail, as we all do
At first.
but those tries and fails really inform you into what your character is capable of. Some examples.
Okay, so some examples for me would be like if you had the character that was stood up at prom. Okay, so then later in life, they're probably not going to trust people to show up when they're like doing the Tinder date or whatever. And even so they're nervous, that uncomfortable feeling. And then the person is there and they're like, what the hell is wrong with you? Because I am a horrible person. I was stood up when I was a kid. Nobody should be here for me.
And if, and heaven forbid, they do get stood up again, it's like, see, I told you I am absolutely unlovable. This doesn't have to happen just off the page. If you're in the middle of your story and you've got to have some kind of plot twist happen, you've got to get them, to the bank or whatever it is, and you're not quite sure how to get them there, ask yourself how they're still living the lie and how they are incorrectly trying to heal this wound. That can give you great complications in and of itself.
And as a plotter, I actually start there. I like try to figure out, okay, if this is the lie that the person tells themselves, I want them to prove it and disprove it throughout the story in those major turning points. And I also want to throw at them the worst possible thing that could happen that will just hammer that wound, including having the prom date who didn't show up come to work and have to be their boss or something. I just want to hammer it hard.
We're going to go into that in our next short, because that's really where the magic is.
Yep.
Hitting that wound and smashing it open. For more information, check out our website, www.askigw.com.
And keep writing forward.